Why, hello there. So, GTA 6 has been once again delayed until November 2026, which is 6 months after it was previously announced to come out. It's also the third time they've delayed it in the last 12 months, which is very frustrating for a lot of people. I think when GTA 6 gets released, there is going to be the highest rate of sick leave taken. Or in Australia, we call it sickie. So there's going to be the highest amount of sickies taken in a single day. Rip to all the businesses who actually want to be productive. So I'm very excited for GTA 6. The estimated cost for making this game is something like $2 billion. $2 billion. That's an insane amount of money. I don't even think any other game has passed the $1 billion amount. But it's an insane amount of money, and they've just pushed it back. It's probably one of the most anticipated games. I dare say it is the most anticipated game. But it's frustrating because they keep delaying it. So I was chatting with one of my best mates about this delay, and she was of the camp that this is kind of a disgrace. For such a big company, they should know when it's coming out. They should be able to forecast. It's poor management. It's bad for them. It looks bad. It is bad. It's shit. Get your shit together, basically, was her opinion. Whereas I'm in the camp of, as frustrating as this is, I'm still okay with it. I'm okay with it because I think it's going to result in a better game, ultimately. And I want this to be the most polished, best game I've ever played. High expectations, but I think possible. So in this video, I wanted to talk about why this delay might be a good thing and why it might be a bad thing. So, one reason that the delay could be a good thing and to bring a new perspective to the conversation is obviously, like I said, improved quality. It allows the developers to fix bugs, polish gameplay, optimize performance, and that results in a better overall experience for the gamer. And maybe the employees or everyone involved in making the game, maybe by delaying it, it also reduces the risk of putting too much pressure on staff as far as their burnout and, their overall morale, which again leads to a better game. Another reason why this delay could be a good thing is opportunity for innovation. This is a huge game. It has a huge budget, and we might be seeing better, more refined mechanics, better visuals, and opportunities for better technology. I'm thinking in the realm of AI at the moment. Obviously, AI has permeated almost every other facet of our life, and so I'm not a developer, but I could imagine that it would be utilized in some way for game development. And so maybe the delay means that they can better, more efficiently incorporate different technology that might be new at the moment. Again, I'm not a tech, not a developer, but that's just an interesting bit of speculation that I'll throw into the mix. My other theory about why this is been delayed as well, and another reason why it might be a good thing is because in 2027 there is speculation that the new PlayStation 6 will be released, so new hardware, new consoles, and so I dare say that that could be a good reason why they might want to delay it so that it can be optimized for the next generation of platforms, of consoles. So that might be a reason that it's delayed, which might mean that we have a more enhanced, visually appealing, bigger game in and of itself to be able to be played on the new consoles. So that would be a genuine, legit reason why they might delay it further even. So these are generally the reasons why it is a good thing that they might be delaying this game. But why could this be seen as a bit of a shit thing for them and for us? Well, loss of player trust, obviously pushing the game back quite a bit, multiple times. It makes us a little bit skeptical about the management and whether they are actually going to deliver what they say they're going to deliver. There's also a phenomenon called hype fatigue, which is when your anticipation basically drags on too long, the general community excitement fades, and the game sort of risks losing that cultural momentum. When the game becomes all talk and no action, it just becomes a bit of a urban myth for gamers. There are also added marketing challenges with continually pushing the release date back. Promotional campaigns get skewed, partnerships, and even people who pre-order the game. Like, why would you want to pre-order it if you don't even know when you're going to get it? And that may have flow-on effects to the finances. If they're going to extend developments, they're going to have to pay for their employees much longer than they perhaps anticipated. Their budget might be extended. Maybe they forecasted for that. That could be the case, but maybe they haven't. Like I said earlier, a $2 billion game, that's an insane budget. Are they actually going to get the money back? And further, would they want to then pass the costs on to the consumer for the blowout in the budget? Who knows? Ultimately, we don't know what this game is going to be like, and whether they release it tomorrow or if they release it in 2 years, there's still an element of uncertainty. Like I mentioned in my last video about Skate, the new 2025 Skate game is nothing like the older Skate games. They flooded it with microtransactions, which was not very popular. And they could do this with GTA 6. They could put in extra microtransactions to cover their extended budgets. They could throw in microtransactions to cover some of their costs. They could try to innovate and come out with a game that's completely different than what we expected. We don't know. But let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think the delay is a good thing? Is it a bad thing? And why? Let me know, and I'll talk to you later.